Hey everyone, Foxglow back again with part 3 of my EVE Online Alpha playthrough. As you can see, this is the logging in screen where we get the screen that comes up after we log in from the launcher. So obviously I'm waiting for because I called her Cindy, I can't use that name again while she's on. I'm waiting for her to be deleted, so it's another 4 hours and 30 minutes before she's deleted. Anyway, and as you can see, you can have 3 characters on one account. So you can have different, well, I can say obviously Venus is Galenti. You can have a Galenti character, an Amar character, or a Caldari character. Any one of those 3, because you're only allowed on one account 3 characters. Obviously you can't play them at the same time. It's the same thing, like you can have as many accounts as you like. I think there are people with 10 accounts on EVE, and if they're all Amiga, if your machine is capable of doing it, playing it, I can play all my 6 Amiga characters at the same time, so I can have it on my machine is capable of running my 6 accounts. Not to record, I can't record the 6 accounts all at the same time. The machine just won't do that. It won't have it. I can only record one character at a time. I do have a second computer where I could run that on and have both characters on at the same time, but I could only record the one. But you'd see the other one if I made it as part of a fleet. So this is the nature of EVE. If you're allowed to what they call multi-box, as long as you don't use software that enables you to one click one character and it does the same on the other characters. You can't do that. You have to change by a screen. There is software which is legal according to the EULA that allows you to have 4 or 5 characters on one screen. I think any more than 5 would be a quite nightmare to try and handle, but I do think that there are people out there that do that. There's plenty of people that multi-box with 5 or 6 characters. I do on the Amiga. Now with Alpha and Amiga accounts, you cannot have an Alpha account running the same time on the same computer as an Amiga account. You can only run more than one account with Amiga. So you have 3 Amiga accounts and 1 Alpha. You can run the 3 Amiga accounts together, but you can't, according to the EULA, run the Alpha account. The minute you start up the Alpha account, the 3 Amiga accounts will discontinue their execution and log out. So you can only run 1 Alpha account at a time. So that's another restriction on the Alpha account. Anyway, let's get in and see where Venus is doing. We're starting off from where we left off in the last video, and I've done a bit outside. I've invited.
To contact a career agent, you must first access the agency.
That's it. This is where I left you in the last video. We haven't spoken to any of these. We've got to speak to them. But before we do that, I want to explain something to you, because when you look at my redeem, see, you have unclaimed items to redeem. There, I've got 1 million skill points. How did I get that? What it is there's a system in EVE where they recruit a new pilot, as a friend recruits you, or anybody can recruit a new pilot. And a lot of people, at the moment we can't open chat. As you can see, I've got the chat channels. I can't open them. I can't open local, I can't open the rookie help, and I can't open the core channel. The core channel is the core that you go in. Everybody's in the same core to start with. So this is a newbie core, corporation, that stands for, and you're automatically put into that depending on what place you start your game in. So there's 3 different areas that you start, and I've started in the area where you can do the fighting. Anyway, how you get this? Well, I follow another YouTuber, Captain Benzie, I like him because he explains everything really nicely in his videos. And what you do, let's go to his site. This is one of his videos, and as you see, use my referral link to get 1 million skill points free, even if you already started playing. So you can only do this once on any account. You can do it on an Alpha account, an Amiga account, but you can only do it once. You can't do it 3 times for your 3 characters, so only on 1 character. And what you do, you click on that link, and it'll take you to, you've been invited by a friend to play EVE Online. And then you come down here and you log in to become a recruit. Now you already need to have an account to do this. So you log in to, they click on that and it will ask you to log into your account. And then if the login is successful with your username and password and email and such, once it's done that, it will be at your redeem section of the account. So that's how you get your 3 million skill points. So let's go back into game. As you can see, I've got the skill points. So let's redeem them while I've got the chance. Well, they'll stay there until I redeem, so I don't lose them. So go yes. So I've now got 1 million skill points, which I can use on any skill that I desire to use. And on top of that, because I've played for over an hour and a half, you see this head circling up here, rewards? Congratulations, you have played for 120 minutes. So EVE now is very, very newbie friendly. It never used to be like this. You never had stuff like this. Now they're giving us 500,000 ISK. So claim that reward. That's it. We've got another 500 ISK for doing nothing other than just playing for an hour and 20 minutes. Where's my wallet? There's my wallet. We've now got 1,157,220 ISK without doing anything. You know, millions in EVE terms is nothing. When there's players in game that have got trillions, and believe me guys, there's players that have been playing this game for a really long time. And even me, when I started playing this game in 2004, I think I played roughly for about 3 years, and my main has only got now 47 million skill points. There's got to be a player somewhere that's got the maximum amount. Now what that is I don't know, but anyway, let's carry on, shall we? What I'm going to do before I start any of this tutorial business, this is a part of the tutorial. Let's look at the neocon, where everything is on the left. So I can try and explain what all this is quick. So on this top button here, you've got activities, opportunities, air career, the agencies, the system, the map system, which is, if we go into it, this is EVE's map system. It's a bit awkward to understand at first, but it shows you all the areas of EVE that you can travel to if you wanted to. Most of the time, if you travel to all these red areas and the low areas, like EVE is made up of high security, low security and null security. Now 05, that one there, technically it's the start of low, but you can't be, you can be ganked in any even in high security. But the likelihood of getting ganked in 05 and 08 playing normally like we're going to play is pretty slim, to be quite honest, because no one's going to try and gank you when they know when you're playing just a normal game. Like for instance, if you're mining with a venture and you're in high security, the price of ganking you in high security is the loss of their ship, because in high security, even in level 05, because it goes from 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, then 1. That's all high security. Now if anybody tries to gank you in that, they're going to get what they call concorded. The Concord police will come and kill them because they're attacking you in a high security area. Now this area here, let's have a look. Why can't I get there? Oh, that's it. You use the right mouse button do a move around like that, and use the left mouse button to do it like that, and to go in and out you use the middle mouse button. Now in 04 anyone can shoot you. This is where the place is really dangerous. And they have what we call bubbles. Now a bubble is where campers will sit on a gate. They can't, I don't think they can deploy bubbles in 04 to 01. I think they can only deploy bubbles in 00 space, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, because I've never seen a bubble. There were times I've travelled in low security, because 04 to 01 is low security, and then below 01 where it's 00, that's null security obviously, and again there you can get killed by anybody. But like I said earlier, 05 and above, no problem. I think I've been playing for 3 months. I have got an area where I've gone to in 01 whereas you can get actually ganked, and luckily I've not been killed yet, so it's not as bad as some people make out to be, quite honest. Specifically, if you want a nice chill game, then don't go into low security, which I don't unless I really need to. Let's come out of the map. That's it, go back in there. That's the map for you. Oh, let's put Aura over here. She won't disappear until I start doing these. I just want to explain this so you understand what the Neocom is all about. The regional market orders. The regional market is where you buy stuff from. Market orders is where you can place down orders, which I don't bother with. Where are we? There we go. Regional market. If we click on that. See, at the moment, because we're on the tutorial, I can't have access to it all. It won't allow me to do any of that. Personalizations, skins, personal, activity tracker. But none of these at the moment. Oh, that one will. That will show us an activity that we can be doing. So it's quite involved and quite complex. Even I don't understand half of this, because this is all new to me. Never used to have all this before. And you click on mining, it gives you mining options: high security, low security, null, ice, gas, moon ore, support, command support. That's obviously normal mining. As a new character, I wouldn't go into low security or null security. I wouldn't go anywhere near there without any experience. I will show an option later on in the video. Video is quite a long way off, that is, where we can go to low security and have a quick decker just to have a look. But the likelihood of getting attacked in low and null is very high, so be very careful. Let's get out of that one. Let's put that on floating. There we go, so we can see that. Let's get rid of that. That's just a quick glance at the Neocom. Social corporation is a corporation. See, I've got an open invitation. Now I know that open invitation because my main character, Foxglow, has his own corporation. Now the reason I have my own corporation is I can't remember how you make it. I think it does cost you some money, but you get corporation tax. So the corporation we're currently in, which is a NPC corporation, we pay tax towards the corporation, and when you do your own corporation you can set what the tax is, and I've set the tax on my own corporation, which is that one. Well, of course we can't access it right now, at 1%. I'm not sure how much tax we pay with the corporations we're currently in. We'll look at that once we get started. So let's get this out of the way so I can actually be free to do stuff. So open the agency, select agency and missions, then select career agents. Okay, let's do that. Just to get the thing, agents and missions, career agents.
Well remembered, Captain.
That's
I
it.
knew you would be quick to learn. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate
Alright,
you.
yeah, that's so cool. Anyway, let's start with the enforcer then, shall we? I'm thinking, shall we? Or do the enforcer. So start conversation.
Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase of what I'm sure will be an illustrious career, accept a mission.
Okay. Now what she says here, you can actually choose to work for more than one agent, but I've never done that. I think a lot of the players, they might start, because some of the missions can allow you to have maybe 6 hours, and they'll last for, where are we? Doesn't say on here. It lasts for quite a long time, so you could do 3 or 4 missions at a time, but I never do that. I only do one mission at a time. It's just me. But anyway, here we go. Let's get our first mission. Cash flow for Capsuleers, 1 of 10. So we've got 10 missions to do for this particular agent, which is this one. Asia Parsi. What's that behind us? Oh, it's that one. Okay, we can close that. Don't need that open anymore. Okay, so for you, my friend, there's always something. Corelli thugs are harassing miners in a nearby asteroid belt. Let's clean up the area. Make sure to keep your target within your weapons range and try not to give them a stationary target. Okay, that's cool. So, clear the pirates from the asteroid belt as your agent has requested on behalf of a group of miners. So this is our first mission. So we've got a 70-mine Gatling railgun as a reward, which is a Tech 1-1 and the ammo. Now, do we get that straight away? Because at the moment we haven't got any. Accept.
Now, let's tidy up our display, shall we?
Okay, thank you.
Close the career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. Air has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans.
Okay, so we need to go into here, and it's good to do this because they'll give you some free skill books. See skill plans?
Since you have accepted the Enforcer's mission, you should select the Enforcer career path.
Which we will.
For your chosen career path, you will want to train the Air Enforcer skill plan.
Which is this one, so we've got to click on that.
You can view the contents of each skill plan by selecting the, aptly named, Show Skill Plan Contents button.
Right, show plan content.
All good Capsuleers will always have a skill in training. And you are a good Capsuleer, are you not? To prove to me what a good Capsuleer you are, add the skills to your queue and begin training them.
You see, all these skills, they've given us free. Normally, if you didn't use these skill plans, you would have to buy all these. Some we've already got and some we haven't, so which is a really good way of starting off. So let's start training.
Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals.
Okay, go
Career
next.
agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue.
Cool. Continue.
We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display.
So it's this one. And these are all the skills now that most of them we probably didn't have. And now because I've got 1 million skill points, we can actually get a lot of these out the way quite quickly. But we'll do that later. I ain't going to do that now. I will do that on screen and show you how I go about getting the skills that I think that we might need. Probably I'm not the best one to do that, but I'm going to try my best to get the right skills for what we want to do, because we are restricted to 5 million. So once we've got that 1 million, we've currently already got, where are we? Let's close this. Let's go to the catalogue. Hold on. Go to the catalogue. It'll show us what current skills we've got. We've currently already got 1,393 total skill points already. So once I get these 1 million, that's 2 million, nearly 2.5 million already. Now I don't know how we got that amount of skill points, to be quite honest. This is what they've given us and what we've done. That's a bit weird. Not sure about that, but anyway, let's clear that. I didn't think there'd be that much skill, because I ain't done anything with this character.
Details regarding the mission you accepted from the career agent are displayed on the info panel.
That's this one here. So cash flow for capsuleers. So this is the area where our mission is, all our mission information. So if we left click on that, it'll bring up another menu, and where you go read details.
Here, you can view the mission briefing, objectives, and rewards. Should you ever need to be reminded of any of those details, you can always check the info panel.
Okay, cool, continue.
I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well. Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am glad to be your Aura. Have I said too much? My sentimentality protocols may need adjusting.
That's so cool.
Now, it's time for you to venture out into the stars. Go forth and show New Eden what you are truly made of.
Cool. I think everything now should, there we go, all comes up once we've done that. So at the moment we're in a corporation. If we look at our character, and we can see home station, and where's our corporation? Wait a minute, orientations, we haven't got any, should be a corporation on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Corporation Federal Navy Academy, that's what we belong to. So we're in this particular NPC core. And let's see if it shows us, I don't want to show it on the map. Or shall we show on map? Every shore, what are all these in red? Oh yeah. Settled by the Federation Navy Academy. These are all the areas that are covered by our corporation in the game. That's the NPC corporation. Okay, let's get rid of the map. Attributes, CEO, an invoice, ticker name, FNA, shares, tax rate. See, 11%. Quite expensive, to be quite honest. So it is tax rate. So everything we do, so if we kill an NPC and he's got 1,000, he's going to give you 1,000 ISK, they'll take 11% off that 1,000. So it's best if you can get into a core, a player core. So that's, I've got an invite already. I'm not going to do that yet, but if I look at my email, which is this one here, mail, look at communication, and there you go, Foxglow sent me an email. Now that's an invite to Foxglow's corporation, and I'll do that at some stage, but I'm not going to do that now. I just want to stay in this corp for the moment, just to show you what it's like to be in a normal NPC corp to start the game. And you got the rookie help. Official Eve event from official website. Scroll down, click and become a... See, you get this in the game as well. By clicking on that, that will invite you to another friend. Let's go. See? So you get you get that in game as well. So you log in to become a recruit. I've done it on Captain Benzie because I like his system, so he gets a reward for that as well. So let's go back. So that's in the system. And the core, there's 301 people in the core at the moment. Why can't I change it? Oh, that's because that's the rookie channel, that's the core channel, and that's the local. Now let's change these. I want to move these so we go a little bit and open out locals. Left click on it and pull it out. Let's clear some of these which we don't want at the moment. Don't want that up. Click on that so it gives us some room. Put local on top. It's always good to have local open so you can see who's in local. So there's 57 in local, which is our particular area. Anyway, let's start the mission off. So let's undock. And go to the mission area. Now we've only got civilian stuff on. So, but it's tailored to us. So it shouldn't be too hard. Travel to location. Oh, let's put that down. Warp to site.
Warp drive active.
Now this will be an instant site. So it's not the normal belt. If you look at that asteroid belt there, we won't be going to any of these. It will be a site that's instant just for the mission. So there should be nobody else there. And this is the default overview. I'm leaving it on here for the moment because I've got my own overview which I use, but this is the default one. I don't like it, it's too big. But anyway, there's our enemy. So we got to hold control and press left click on the enemy and you automatically target it. Now we can orbit him. I'm on orbit. There we go. Let's put our civilian burner on. If I press Shift and C, it automatically looks at what I'm clicking at. So if I click on him, I can look at him that way. Let's go into panoramic mode. I like panoramic mode. And so we don't see all the icons. You can't really see the ship that very well, can you? But we're going to get close to him in a second. And the only thing about having it in panoramic mode, you can't see your damage. I just want it for show. See, he's not shooting at us yet. We should probably one or two hit him. Now press F1 and we're shooting at him. There we go. Very slow. It's a civilian gun. I don't know what damage it's doing to us. Oh, we missed. Are we going to kill him? Let's check our health. Oh no, we're going to kill him. See, it's tailored to us. So press Shift, Control and Space. You can stop your ship. That's it. He hasn't dropped anything. Let's put the icon back up. I like. Oh, there's two more. I didn't think there'd have some more. Let's go and orbit that one. See, without the icon, cool, it's a bit slow. Why isn't he moving? Come on. Oh, it feels so slow. Yeah, we're doing 350. For orbiting and speed tanking, afterburners are better than medium warp drives. Definitely better for speed tanking. Medium warp drives, they make you go faster, but you get more damage, incoming damage. Let's sort them out. So we're doing enough damage with the civilian guns in comparison to what they're doing. Then we need to warp that one, target it. See, it gives you their velocity and their angular velocity. On my, I don't really bother with this, I don't really look at that, so you could keep the default one or find one that it suits your taste. I'll show you some things in a minute. Let's kill this one first. Oh, we're not hitting it. Why aren't we hitting it? We're not doing any damage. Oh, that's because we're not shooting. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go, now we're doing it. Because when I'm fighting, I don't like other things on the screen, on the overview. I just want what I'm killing. So let's control that one, control and click it. Then orbit. Come on, orbit. There we go, 1000. Click on him so we can see it. There we go. And he's dropped something. You can tell they've dropped something because he's got the wreck is filled up. The wreck is empty, that one hasn't dropped anything, but he's got something that you can pick up. It's probably crap, but it's worth it to have a look because they could have some Texter 1 stuff for a newbie on there. Right, let's shoot him. Press F1. He's not shooting at me, look. See, we've taken a little bit of damage, but we've got nothing on this ship that can heal us. Cool. No, that should finish. Oh, let's put this down here for now. See, that's telling us that we finished the mission, so we need to dock. But let's go and see what this guy's got, if anything. Open cargo. If you just click on the target and then click on that, it will automatically go towards it. So let's see what he's got, if anything. And there's our, and we can store 135 M3 of stuff, which is not that big of a thing. Oh, we can take a drone. Oh, that's good. We need to buy a drone. We've got the drone skill, I think. God, that's quite slow. Ah, crap. No, that's no good to us. Let's move that up here. I always have this up here, that's it. So that we're not going to loot, I can go straight from there to there. But we're not looting that, it's pointless.
Warp drive active.
Let's get back and hand that in. And they'll give us a decent gun. But we need ammo for the gun that which they are going to give. So we'll have to buy some ammo. But initially they'll give us some. But obviously if you're going to keep on fighting, we're going to end up having to buy some. Whoa.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. Start conversation there. Speak to HyperX. Complete the mission. Cool. Let's move this. I want to move this notification bell here. I can't. Come on, get on it. There we go. I like this in the middle. Just our notification of what's gone on. See? Okay. Congratulations on completing your career agent mission. It looks like AIR's career program is offering you an additional reward. I suggest that you open the interface to see what they've given us. So let's look at that one. And they've got some money. We're going to get loads of money this way. So we claim the money, click on it, redeem. Yes. Cool. Alright, let's put that in a floating screen. There we go. Get that a bit smaller. Like that. So you can resize every window. And we don't need that open right now. You see, as you progress going along, they'll give you free skill points along the way. 50,000 there. And 75,000 there. That's if you do them all. So let's request another mission. Oh, and they're going to give us a free ship, look. A free Atron, which is a nice ship. Okay, so cash flow for capitalist part 2. I have just the thing you want. The Servants have kidnapped one of the miners and are demanding a hostage swap. They want the one responsible for their comrades' deaths. And apparently they have no idea you are a trained capsuleer. Well, I'm not that trained. Go teach them a permanent lesson. Okay. It doesn't actually tell us what time we've got. Does it? cargo, acquire this item. I don't think there is a time restriction then, because it doesn't tell you a time. So that's cool that we get a new ship, plus 262,000 ISK. So normally you'd get a time limit to get those, but they don't show a time limit, so I don't think there is one. But let's accept it. Okay, close. And before we go, we'll go to the fitting screen, which is that one, and see if we can fit this new gun that we got. So if we go to the inventory, in the inventory, in the ship item hanger, we should have, there we go, a 70mm Gatling railgun. So let's take the civilian one out and put the tech one in, and hopefully that's it. We'll be cap stable. Let's open this out. We need to have this open. So we click on all of these, it'll see what we're doing, and we can have a drone if we want, but we'll get one later. And it needs ammo. As you can see, you've got these little spots here. At the moment we haven't got any ammo, but they've given us 2,000, look. So we put that ammo into the weapon, there we go, and then put that in our cargo bay, which is that one there. So that's now, let's open that up a bit. That's it. We've now got a decent weapon. We're going to get all these bits and pieces as reward, so initially don't buy anything. Not initially. Right, let's undock, so we go to this other mission. Let's close that. Okay, and walk to the site, which is over here, so we walk to it.
Warp drive active.
You see, walk to all the places you can walk to, mining, shows you all the stuff when we get there. Targets will be what we use to show us where the naughty people are. And the other thing, if you left click on this more, disable light background, make it darker. Again with this one, disable light background, make that darker so we can see what's going on here. And we do the same here. What are we doing here? Oh, we got to rescue him, haven't we? What's going on here? Push the moon. Destroy hostiles remaining. There ain't no hostiles here. Oh, why aren't they on that one then? That's a bit weird. Didn't show that. So, control, left click, we're too far away. So the quickest way is head towards it. Put our afterburner on. 26 kilometers before we can target it. Now that should have been on this one here. So let's orbit that one. Pressing W, left click on the one you want to orbit. Why isn't it showing that one? I'm not showing it. Shift T. That's why. Let's left click on that one. Bit harder to kill these. And we are firing. Press Q and head towards him. See if that makes any difference. Oh, look, we're not doing any damage at all. Let's see if we we can do more damage by that one. No? Why am I damaging? What's the distance on these? Oh, 6,000, 3,000. So you want to be out a bit more. So, if we left click on that, set default orbit to 2,000. Let's see if that makes a difference. Then press W, left click on that, so we're going out. We're not doing any damage at all. Missing. Oh, now we got him. Just got a lucky shot there. That's it, finally. Let's do this one. Oh, that's a bit better. We were too close to him. If you look at the distance that you need to be, a fall off range is 6,000 and optimal range is 3,000. So if you're in between that, you get it. That's just cool. So we learned something there together. I should have known that anyway. So let's orbit that one. We're too far away at the moment. And then if we left click on the weapon and reload all, to reload the weapon. As we get closer to the other one, now start shooting. That's better. Cool. Hostiles remaining, 2 of 5. Our skills aren't high enough yet. We'll have to get our skills up to do more damage. I'm not doing that yet until a bit later on, because you've got those 1 million skill points to use. We're 45 minutes into the video. Go on, shoot him. They're not dropping anything, look. But we've got a free ship as a reward after this, which is cool. If we can kill this one, it's taken a while, isn't it? What about if we fly away from him and then go back to him? Oh, look at that, he's repaired her. And let's head towards him again. Just changing our angle of velocity. There we go. And now we're not hitting him again, we're missing. Terrible. Move away again. We're too close. Now come on, away. That's it, got him. Cool. Let's see if he's got anything. Come on, oh, we're stuck. Oh, no, look at that, he's got crappy. Metal scrap, no, we don't want metal scrap. Right, let's dock.
Warp drive active.
Cool. So basically it's going to show us, right click that again and reload all. It's going to show us how to do everything through these tutorials. So technically we're still in the tutorial mode. Daily login, we've got all our login stuff. That's going to be our next option after downtime tomorrow. Oh, let's change that. I need to change that to the middle key.
Docking permission.
See, if I press on that building, it does that. If I press on the ship, it gives you the circle with the left mouse button. I don't like that. Let's change that. So at the moment, if we left click on the ship when you're out in space, it gives you a spiral. All civilians, we got them. It automatically put them into us. Complete mission. Cool. Good work. The miners family we were pleased. I'll notify them immediately. Okay, let's close that for now. We're going to speak to them again in a minute. But now we've got the new ship. What we need to do is use the new ship. So if we left click on it, right click on it, I mean, assemble ship, and take our ammo and put it into the item hanger. Go to fittings. Oh, wait a minute, has it got a drone bay? Drones are handy. It might not have a drone bay on that, but we'll see. I'm not sure, I can't remember. Let's go to fittings. Take all the fittings off, because we want the fittings, even though they're civilian at the moment, on that other ship. So let's just take them off, because we don't need to spend any money yet. So let's close out of that. Double click on the ship and we can enter it. There it is. There's our first decent frigate. And go to fitting. Oh, cool. Now, does it have, let's look at its traits. 10% bonus to small hybrid turret, 5% bonus to small hybrid turret, and 80% reduction in projection propulsion jamming. Well, we don't need that just yet, but anyway, let's put the civilian burner back on. And not the civilian, the 75mm. We can have 3 of these if we want, but at the moment we've only got the one, so we're being a bit tight with our money at the moment. Keep it. Put that in the ship itself. Put the miner gun on. That's all we got, and that as well, in case we want to do some mining, because you can mine with this ship as well. Does it have drone bay? No, it doesn't. It doesn't carry drones, this particular ship. So it's all gun work. So that's it. We're going to use this one. See what that's like. It's pretty fast, 483, and with that on, it's 763. And again, it's afterburner. Okay, cool. Right, let's go back to the agent and speak to him again. I have just the thing you want. The miners are happy, but now the station owners are not. A Serpentist pirate has stolen some sensitive documents from them, and I'm tasked with quietly resolving the matter. I'm entrusting you with this. Get those documents back for me. See, they're giving us another 2 guns, so we didn't have to buy anything. So initially, don't buy anything. You'll get all that you need from the agents. So if we accept, where are we? Cargo, secret documents, drop off this station, destroy the runner drone to retrieve the secret documents and report back to your, okay, so accept. Okay. Don't accidentally quit mission. You don't want to quit any missions. You lose standings, and if you quit a mission, once you've accepted it, they won't speak to you again. So don't do that. If you accidentally do it, that's it. You're finished with that particular mission. Let's get unclaimed rewards. Here we go. What's that one? Interstellar credit ISK and social skill, which we can't actually do, but we'll see. Claim. Close that. Claim. Yeah, let's claim all that. hide it and claim it. There we go. So we got social skill, inject skill, so that's into our skill system training. So what's training right now? Mining figure 2. Loads of skills to train. I'll do that once we've done some of the mission running, because that 1 million skill points will come in handy, but we won't do that right now. I'll actually show that in a video. It's now 50 minutes. We're going to carry on through this next mission. I accepted it, didn't I? Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, just noticed he's given us it straight away. Let's dock again.
Docking permission requested.
So we got the weapons. Oh, come on. Again, dock. I just noticed. I thought that was mission reward, but it's he's given us the weapons before we've gone there. There, look, see, 2 of them. So let's put them on. Let's go fitting again, and so we can put them on. You cannot fit this one going around because your ship doesn't have a... What? That's only allowed us to have 2? Well, that's no frigging good, is it? I thought it would be 3 where I could put it on. Let's get rid of that for a second and see if that'll put it on. Yeah, that's it. That's awkward, because normally you can mine as well, but we'll have to do that separately. But anyway, let's get the ammo on. Best if we group the guns. That's it, so you group them. That's it, we're ready to go now. Okay, can't mine anything, but we'll get a special miner for that. We've got no form of defence though, we've got no shield or anything like that. But at this stage you don't need that. Right, let's go to the system, warp to the site.
Warp drive active.
"52 minutes in. Now can I do this in the next 10 minutes? Can't go to longer than an hour. Friggin' hell, there's lots of them. Rogue drones. Let's just target what we can. Oh, is that all we're going to have? Walk towards it. See the 3 guns? Cool. What's our speed? 600. We're probably doing... we're coping. Lock the drone. Warp on that one. Yeah, when we've got the document, look, so technically we can dock, but we're getting bounties. So I stay to get the bounty, because right now the mission's done. Oh, he's webbed us, look. The little sausage has webbed us. Can't go any faster. That's okay, we'll kill him. Cool. Now let's get these other 2. He's too far away. Wolf, 97. Oh, he's 95. He's going to run away. Oh, I'm miles away. Let's reload quick. That's it now. It's him. That's cool. It's him. He's cool. Now can we get after that? I bet he runs off. I've got a feeling he runs off. Yeah, it's gone. It runs off. Let's just check their loot, see if they've got anything. Probably not, but it's worth looking just in case, because they might have stuff we want to use at this level. It is possible to get sometimes a reasonable bit of loot. We'll see. Corellia initial wreck. Oh no, he's got rubbish as well. He would have, wouldn't he? You need the reprocessing skills. We've probably got some skills already. I haven't actually checked out what skills we'll have, but we'll do that in the next episode. I just want to check this one, see if he's got this crap as well. Well, he's got some ammo. How much is that worth? Okay, we'll take it. Excuse me. The scrap metal I'm not going to bother with just right now. So let's dock. So we've got just time to finish this video, because that's an hour long nearly. Wolf has left the area. Look, there we go. The Rookie Help channel. The other channel, which is a good channel to have, I'll show you in a second, is the English Help channel. They're very, very helpful in there. The Rookie Help channel is okay as well. It's not too bad. Come on, dock.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Cool. Okay. Let's talk to the man to hand the mission in. Complete mission, and we get that as a reward, the money, which is cool. Okay, close. I won't start the mission off until the next video. To look at their help channel, so if you open channel window with the plus, gives you the option of what channels to join. Faction, corporate, content, help, media. I don't bother with all these others. Go to the help channel and go to English help and go join, and there we've got the English help channel as well. So if you click on that, Rookie Help, English Help, they're very helpful in this channel, and it's good to read it. You get people asking questions and you can see some of the answers, so you can get some info from them. And the same with Rookie Help as well. People will ask questions or be sometimes a bit stupid in the Rookie Help. So the English help is probably the better of the two, but we'll leave that open. Let's clear that. To clear the actual area where the text is, go on more, go down to the bottom, clear the content, and that empties that out. And that's all the people that are in local. If you're in a low area, low security and no security, you need to know what's in the system with you. So it's always good to have the local open and separate from everything else, so you can see what's going on. Anyway guys, this is where I'll call this one, and I will carry on from this point in the next video. So I hope someone's enjoyed today's section, and I thank you so much if you got this far, and I'll catch you in the next one.